It's 9 o'clock right now. We were talking earlier about all the great flowers and all the great plants over at the Iowa State Fairgrounds and how great everything is looking. And Suzet's been at the fair every single day, and she's caught up with the master gardener.
Good morning, it's Suzet out here at the Iowa State Fair. Another awesome day to be out at the fair. Don't care what anybody says about the weather. This feels amazing. I'm at the Ag Building and we are talking about the Discovery Garden. I'm here with Jean Rowe, one of the master gardeners. Now every time I come out here, every single year, the garden gets more beautiful. Now, this is not obviously the first year. How many years have you been doing this?
We've been doing this for about 30 years. We have between 60 and 70 gardeners that come out from May through frost, take care of it. We plant it a year ahead of time, and we try to change it all the time so it's different. Some places don't change because we have perennials and the grasses, but the rest of the plants are pretty much annuals, and so we try to change it with different colors, different schemes, so it's different.
How has it changed over the last 30 years?
Oh, we've made lots of improvements. We've enlarged the area. We've added some artwork every year. We've made improvements with the boundaries, and we're working on a renovation project right now where we want to do the path so it's compliant with ADA.
So more like brick or pavement?
Yes, a permeable path.
Now, one of the reasons that I've been out here to the Discovery Garden is the children's area. Let's talk a little bit about that because it's so exciting for kids.
Yes, we have the tunnel, which is covered with vines behind the children's garden, and then they plant things in there that are bright colors. They try to get a theme. This year it's Curious George, and we did have Curious George masks in there, but somehow they've disappeared. We have the little chairs over there so that they can sit, and they just like to run through the tunnel and sit and talk, and they have their pictures taken, and they just have a good time.
I've seen a lot of pictures on Facebook recently of my friends' children's running through the vines, and if I had known this when my kids were little, I would have maybe tried to do this in my own yard. It's super neat.
Yeah.
Love Curious George I think those are banana plants, aren't they, or banana palms?
That's a banana plant right over there, the big one that you can see. We have, I think there's another shorter one.
Well, early morning is a great time, well, anytime's a good time to come out, but from 8 to 8 you also have some master gardeners roaming the gardens. What can you expect when you talk to them?
Well, they answer questions mostly. People ask questions about a plant, even though they're all labeled. They'll say, well, will this grow in my yard? And then you have to say, well, where do you live? All that stuff. Or they'll ask, like, the other day a guy asked me if I knew anything about cherry trees, and I said, well, not a whole lot, but what's your question? So we talk about that, and that's what they do. They like to know things, what they can do, what are different things, would this work in their garden?
Right.
I had trouble growing my tomatoes this year. Did you? That sort of thing. They just like to talk.
Well, when I come here, I think, could I do this myself? And I know that I understand that there are classes that you can take so that you can be as amazing a master gardener as yourself.
Yes, you can through the ISU extension through Polk County. You can take the class, which is going to start in September.
Okay. I know it's a time commitment, but can you imagine being out here and getting to work with Jean in this cool garden? This would be amazing. Now, every day there's people out here from 8 to 8. I mean, you can come through the garden at any times that the fairground is open. Come out, bring the kids if you've got kids. Otherwise, just enjoy this beautiful scenery out here in the gardens in front of the Ag Building. Again, all these fair forecasts are brought to you by Rebel over at All American Exteriors. You can find him at the Varied Industries building. You will not miss him. He's the most patriotic guy out there, always has a flag shirt on. Go see Rebel at All American Exteriors for all the outside envelope of your house. Jean, thank you so much again for chatting with me today.
My pleasure.
So Suzet just checking in each and every day from the Iowa State Fair, find all the really cool things going on.
Well, and check it out. I mean, it looks really nice out there.
There's some amazing things. Everyone's hearing about politics and everything right now with national coverage. There is so much more going on at the fair. We hope you can check out everything great going. Food.
They've got 27-degree beer out there.
Free TVs. We're doing it all.
Go get a 27-degree beer and go get one of those brisket bombs and you call it a day.
That'd be a good day right there.
18 minutes past 9 o'clock. We'll be right back.
Hello folks, Rebel here. At All American Exteriors, we're giving away free gutter protection. That's right, free gutter protection with the purchase of one of our steel roofing systems. Save up to 30% on your energy bills. Lower your insurance up to 25%. Steel roofs are fire retardant, reflect heat, stand up to 2.5-inch diameter hail, and will withstand winds over 200 miles an hour. Select from over 200 colors and styles. For the company voted #1 in home improvement, call now.